Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. I woke up like this, deep divers, all magical and fly, just, well, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. That was healthy. Raising the frequency, I feel so much better now. Raising the vibration, I feel so much better now. Sending you tons of good ass energy, deep divers. The cat down the road said you feel a whole lot better now. Look, let me say a big shout out to everybody out there who's joined the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired, deep divers. And it's finally here. Make sure you go and get the brand new book by Ralph Smart. Feel Alive 2. Unlock your infinite power. The secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers. You're going to love it. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about don't ask the how. Deep divers, are you always asking the universe the how? Are you always asking the universe the how? How is it going to happen? How is it going to work out? How is it going to pan out? How am I going to get out of this situation, this circumstance, this nightmare, this trial, this tribulation? How am I going to get that job promotion? How am I going to find the one of my dreams? How am I going to get... It's always the how, right? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about why you don't need to ask the how, deep divers. All you have to do is trust the process that everything is going to be okay. And you're going to get through this. And I'm going to show you how to do this. This information right here, deep divers, this information right here is truly going to blow your mind and inspire you at the same time, okay? I want all of you right now to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button right now if you support the real, deep divers, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. Great things are coming your way. Trust the process. Now, deep divers, do you have a hard time when it comes to just letting go and trusting the process? Are you someone who's always asking, how is it going to work out? How? Well, this video is for you because don't ask the universe the how. Okay. Instead, trust the process. Here's how. Deep divers, are you ready? Or are you ready? Fantastic. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So deep divers, first and foremost, let me share with you what's helped me along my journey. As you can see, I'm living my best life looking 22. And the reason why is because I stopped asking the universe how. How is it going to work out for me? How is everything going to fall into place? I stopped asking the universe that, and I started to trust the process of my life. You see, what's helped me become my greatest version is to remind myself every single day, Ralph, trust the universe's plan for your life. We sometimes think we know best. And that's the reason why we ask, how is it going to work out? We don't even know all the plans the universe has in store for us. Slow motion this side. And it's so much better than you can ever imagine. That's the reason why every single day, deep divers, let go and trust the process. Every single day, let go and trust the process. Because you see, the how will mess you up. Always asking the universe, how is this going to work out, breeds anxiety, stress, panic attacks. That was me along my early journey, deep divers. I was looking a little bit shaky, baby. But now, every single day, instead of the how, I now trust the process. What you've got to remind yourself of, deep divers, is that, you see, in this new world, a lot of people are comparing themselves to other people. When I was first starting out on this channel, on Infinite Waters, I was even doing that. And it was a recipe for disaster. Okay? Stop comparing your chapter 1 with someone else's chapter 33. You don't know what they've done to get there, what their journey is all about. So focus on yourself. And Once I reminded myself that comparison is the greatest thief of joy, Ralph, all you have to do is run your race and focus on yourself, swim in your own lane, and great things will unfold for you. It's happened for me. Right now, I'm living my best life, doing a little samba, baby, raising the frequency. I've stopped asking the how. I just know as soon as I wake up, everything is going to fall into place. Here's the trick your ego plays on you, deep divers. Pay very close attention. Your ego tells you, when you get everything you want in life, you're going to be happy and all of your problems are going to go away. Your ego tells you that when everything falls into place, you're going to sleep real good at night. Your ego tells you when that problem is out of the way, you can now breathe. Your ego lies, deep divers. But your spirit instead, deep divers, tells you this. Focus on creating peace within yourself. And don't ask the how. Just trust that it will work out. And once you can do that, everything will fall into place. Slow motion this side. And it happened for me. As soon as I wake up, I say, you know what, Ralph? Forget about how everything is going to go in the next week, in the next month, in the next year, in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years. Just focus on cultivating inner peace. That's the reason why I'm still here after all these years. It's not my plan, it's God's plan. It's not my plan, it's the universe's plan. I told you, I'm a 33 and the universe works in my favor. Every single day, once you align yourself to the power of the universe starts to work through you and do its thing. I said, once you align yourself to the power of the universe or God, whatever name you have for it, the universe starts to work through you and do its thing. Don't ask the how, deep divers. Just know all you have to do is trust life. All you have to do is trust the process. What if I told you this, that your timing is your timing? Trust that. I said, your timing, deep divers, is your timing. Trust that. We live in a world where we're always looking over the fence. We always think the grass is greener on the other side. Oh, she's doing so much better than me. He's doing so much better than me. Even the cat down the road is doing so much better than me. We now feel left out. We now feel helpless, hopeless, and in utter despair. We got to stop that. Comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Once I started to remind myself that actually my timing is my timing and it's all going to work out for me. Guess what? It did. I want you to slow down. I want you to slow down, deep divers, and remind yourself you are in the perfect place. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. I said, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. I said, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. This is what's helped me to trust the process. You see, I realized I had to go through everything to get to where I am right now. Many people, they ask the universe, how come this is happening to me right now? Have you ever asked the universe that, deep divers? You have like an emotional breakdown, a meltdown. You're like, universe, how are you allowing this to happen to me? I'm going through this hard time. It's making me screw face. You're screwing your face right now, deep divers. It's making me lose sleep. I'm pulling out my hair. I look 10 years older. How come this is happening to me? Everyone else is doing so much better than me, universe. Everybody else is doing so much better than me, universe. Why me? How come this is happening only to me? So when you keep saying how come, and all of that moves you into complaining. And you see, it's okay to complain. Just remind yourself every time you complain, you miss the opportunity to see a blessing. So instead of asking the universe, how come this is happening to me? Or why is this happening to me? I ask the universe, what can I learn from this experience? What are you showing me? All of these trials and tribulations, surely there's a lesson. The universe says, of course there is, Ralph. Pay very close attention. I say, okay, wow, I'm interested. I'm listening closely. Deep divers. Universe, what do I have to learn? Ralph, yes? Yes, universe? Wake up an hour earlier. Okay, universe. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. So many times, instead of asking the universe, how come this is happening to me? Or why is this happening to me? Ask the universe, what are you showing me? What are you revealing to me that I have to pay attention to and take heed to? What are the lessons from this experience? What if I told you, deep divers, that things aren't happening to you? Things are happening for you. When I was in my early journey, busting my ass, thinking that, how on earth is this going to work out? I'm always going to be in the same position. It's never going to work out, right? I had to remind myself that actually everything is working out for me. Even though I'm going through a nightmare right now, and it's hard right now, and I feel like it's never going to get better. I have to trust the process. I've got to trust the process that it will. The only way you can trust the process is to remind yourself that all you have to do is focus on yourself and focus on becoming your best version. Do one thing every single day, deep divers, that will steer you into the direction of becoming your greatest version. So I started to get my swagger back. Deep divers, because I realized that actually, I don't even know how this is going to work out when I was first making videos, but it feels good. Oh, it feels so good, deep divers. It feels fantastic. So I started to focus on the feelings. And I started to say, okay, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy sharing with the world. And back in the early days of YouTube, there was no ad revenue, nothing. But I loved doing this. I said, okay, if I just help one person, that's good enough. And I only had like 2 people watching me, the cat down the road and Jane Doe. And that was good. That was fantastic. And I was just trusting the process. Knock, knock, who's there? Okay, it's the postman. What is it? A YouTube Gold Award. Slow motion this side. I'm living proof, deep divers. I'm living proof that it's possible. My life is a living testimony that if you put your mind to it, you can achieve anything you desire. I've done it. 2 #1 best-selling books on Amazon. YouTube Gold Award. I'm not talking for the sake of talking. I'm showing you the results. What happens when you stop asking? What happens when you stop asking the universe, how is it going to happen? How is it going to happen? And you just trust that it will happen. You see, every single day, deep divers, we can breathe and release. This is what I call it, the breathe and release technique. Every single day, I'm doing the 3-3-3 breathing technique. 33, 3-3-3. We breathe for 3. Let's go. We hold for 3 and we release for 3. That's the 3-3-3 breathing technique. As you go along, you do the 4-4-4 breathing technique. You inhale for 4. You hold for 4. And then you release for 4. Then you go on, you do the 5-5-5 breathing technique, deep diver. So we're doing the breathe and release. And this is how to stop asking the universe how it's going to work out. How is it going to work out? And this will help you just to trust the process that it will work out. Because it's all about inhaling all of the anxiety, the stress, the worry, and then exhaling. And reminding yourself you've got this, or you can reverse it. What you can do is inhale all the peace, the harmony, the joy, and then release all the fear, the worry, the anxiety. Whichever way you want to do it, deep divers, is fine by me and the cat down the road, right? Don't ask the universe how, deep divers. Just trust the process that it will happen. What if I told you nobody can get in the way of what the universe has promised for you? What? Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. I said nobody can get in the way of what the universe has promised you. I'm unstoppable. And I told you, when I say I'm blessed, I don't mean because of money, cars, clothes, iPhones, watches. I don't even wear a watch, deep divers. I mean that the situations that were sent my way to destroy me, the people that were sent my way to destroy me, but I'm still here doing a little samba, baby. Because guess what? They didn't even touch my soul. You know why? Because I told you. I'm in alignment with what I'm here to do. I don't ask the universe how it's going to work out. All I know is that it is working out because I'm trusting every single day. My faith in the universe, in God, in Gaia, is more powerful than my doubts and worries. I don't put my trust in man, I put my trust in God. And every single day I remind myself that I was given this world. I didn't make it. Shout out to Tupac who said that in that song, right? Every single day we've got to remind ourselves that we're not in control. We think we're in control, we're not in control. So learn the exercise, deep divers, of relaxing. Nothing is in control. This is how to go from the how is it going to happen, how, to the trusting the process. And every single day I say, okay, how can I will this into existence? How can I will this reality I desire into existence? When I said, okay, I want to inspire millions of people, I was asking, how on earth is that possible? Then I started to remind myself the how is not important. All I have to do is move into the work every single day. People say, Ralph, you're like the Michael Jordan of YouTube. You're so consistent, right? And I tell them, I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started, deep divers. But I remind myself that consistency is the cheat code. And every single day, I do a little bit. It doesn't matter how fast you go. If it's not your purpose. It doesn't matter how slow you go if it is your purpose. So I realized that it doesn't matter how slow you go, Ralph, so long as you go. So I would take one small step every single day, and then I'm here. You see, that story of the tortoise and the hare, they have a race, deep divers, and the hare is just laughing at the tortoise. You're so slow, I'm going to win the race. The hare is so cocky, it stops just before the finish line, then it falls asleep. The tortoise is just going at a snail's pace, really slow, and then guess what? It crosses the finish line. The hare wakes up like, oh my gosh, what happened? That's what happens when you get carried away. That's what happens when you don't practice the small steps every single day like the tortoise. So I'm taking these small steps every single day, and that's what allows me to trust the process. Every single day, deep divers, remind yourself you can connect with nature. Ralph Smart is in the heart of nature every single day. You've seen me by the ocean. You've seen me in the forest for years. You can burn some sage, burn some incense, really connect with yourself and trust yourself that actually everything is aligning for you. Every single day, remind yourself that you don't have to ask how. Just trust that it will work out. I've wrote down this, deep divers. I wrote down this. Don't ask the universe how everything will work out. Trust the process until it works out. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. I will. Don't ask the universe how everything will work out. Trust the process until it works out. You see, deep divers, what if I told you this? Nobody can get in the way of what is truly meant for you. I said nobody can get in the way of what is truly meant for you. Every single day, this is how to release the how and just trust that it's working out. Every single day, you can also become the emotional embodiment of that which you desire. Act like it's already here. That's what I was doing. Along my early journey, I said, you know what? I am infinite waters. I attract all good things to me. I'm already helping people become their greatest version. Anyone who comes into contact with me will automatically raise their frequency and vibration. I'm here to be a messenger of Gaia, a messenger of the universe, and I will not lose. I don't know how this is going to work out. All I know is that I believe in my own ability to make it work out. What? Slow motion this side. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real Deep Divers. Share this video. Subscribe to the channel. And join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content that's going to help you become your greatest version. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart Deep Divers. Click the link down below and be inspired. And of course, it's finally here, Deep Divers. Go and get the brand new book, Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart, now available on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. There's secret recipe to becoming your greatest version. Click the link down below, Deep Divers. 10 years in the making, 500 pages. You're going to love it. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, Deep Divers. All new designs for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. And if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, Deep Divers, make sure you book it at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions. Deep Divers, don't ask how. Just know that it will work out for you, okay? Just trust every single day that everything will work out. Trust the process, Deep Divers. Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Stay well. Stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, smash that like button right now if you support The Real. Share this video with someone. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit that like button right now if you support The Real. And leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you. Deep Divers is one love, one love, one love. Peace.